Oh, what's up? Yo, what's up, devil dogs? Yeah. What's up, yo? Okay, go sit down. Go sit down. Hey, booters. Go. Good job. Got a little doggy bed, too. What's up, fam? Simplify belt, fellas. Where is this going? Hey, booters. Yo, what's up, Bobo? What's up, trucker? How you guys doing? Yo, Candy, checking in. What's up? The doggo's on duty, brother. I got her a cool little it's my other dog, Zoe, but she actually loves the little bed I bought her. Pretty sweet. And now I have to go buy. Hey, what are you chewing? Oh, it's your bag, Butters. Sit. There you go. Good job. What's up, fam? Simplify. Welcome back to the compound, fellas. We got a little trip out to Cucamonga. And gotta go get a chair, like a little stool camping chair of some sort. Ah, that guy just drove in a big. What is this guy doing? This guy's stripping me out. Oh. So we got some stuff to do today. Taking my dog. She just got fixed, so she's happy she's out of the house right now. She's a little pistol. How's everyone doing? Happy Memorial Day weekend, boys. Semper Fi. If you're a veteran or new here, welcome. It's a family fun veteran community. How you doing, Lo? How you doing, brother? Long time no see him. What's up, Jose? How you doing, man? How you doing? What's up, trucker? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I feel good, feeling real good, you know? Feeling good. What's up, Bobo? How you doing, man? I almost started watching that movie today, bro. I almost started watching it. I woke up kind of early this morning. And I almost started watching it. But I'll probably try to watch it tonight. Or later today. Taking the day off. Enjoying, you know. Hello, we're in, I don't know. That's great. That's good. Oh, yeah. Did you guys see those AI movies now? Or, like, it's wild looking, dude. Wild looking. Hollywood's gonna be smoked out here. Pretty much any actor, any made up leave job, that's all gonna go away. It looks good too. And you can make everyone look good. You don't have to pay them nothing. Yeah, those shows look good. Oh, let me fix the old metals, huh? There we go. Now, Butters. Yeah, good Memorial Day. Trump's at the Tomb of the Unknown Soldier. I want to go see that. I still haven't seen it. There's a lot of things I haven't seen. A lot of Americana stuff. But Tomb of the Unknown Soldier is definitely the big one. Butters, you okay? You spazzing out back there? Hey, Booters. $50% tariff on the European Union. Welcome to hell, boys. Yeah, I was at a baseball game all day yesterday. It was wild. Big old tournaments for 9 and under baseball for my nephew. Parents, man, parents get all about it. Let's go down Central, huh? Well, we keep going. Stay on the farmland, huh? What's up, Pablo Nunez? What are your thoughts on eating crawfish? I don't eat seafood, brother. I'm not a seafood type of dude. I don't like any seafood, man. I don't like, I don't eat any seafood. Zero. I'm a steak and baked potatoes type of man. You know, burger, steak, that's all I need. That's all I want. What are your thoughts on, oh, my bad. Is the tomb of the unknown soldier located in D.C.? I think it's in... I think it's somewhere around there, right? It has to be pretty close. Virginia? I don't know. Maybe Virginia? I don't think it's in actual D.C. I think it's in Virginia or Pennsylvania. One of those damn states. I'm not sure, Bobo. What's up, Unc Andy? How you doing, brother? Semper Fi. Checking in, rogering up, digging it. Yeah, I'm not sure. I always Virginia, I think. I'm not sure. But it's just a tomb after the World Wars. I think France has one. It's the only thing I like about French, the Vive la France. The French is that they have a same thing, a tomb of the unknown soldier. But there's in French, I believe it's known. It's not tomb of the unknown soldier. It's pronounced like known unto God. So a little different, but same. Yeah, it's just because there's so many bodies, they don't know who was who. They just know that person was missing, and they bury them all in one mass grave. Or they, you just sometimes in war you just disappear, man. French onion soup too. Oh yeah, French onion soup's pretty bomb. Yeah, I'll give you that one. What's up? What's up? What's up? Not chili. How you doing, brother? Semper Fi. I think that's a little Biden picture. Dude, how about this Biden, man? The auto pen is starting to look, dude, they're going to go after that auto pen. They're going to go after that. See, boys, look at, even in California, we line up our streets with the flags. You know? California ain't gone, boys. We just starting out here. I think Denmark also has a tomb of TGE, unknown soldier. I believe we salute I believe we have a statue also. Really? Yeah. Oh yeah, Denmark. I read up on your guys' wars back in the day, man. And yeah, you guys for sure have to have one or something similar. Every 15 yards there's a flagpole in the middle of the street, dude. Told you, boys, California, we're still fighting out here. We're still fighting out here, especially in it's the small towns like the ones I live in and the ones that you guys see all the time. They're mostly patriotic cities, but it's just the big LA cities, man. They screw us over. Where's my glasses? Yeah, my city does, this city does it. It's pretty cool. French onion soup. Not bad, man. Not bad. Yeah, the auto pen crap with Biden, that's gonna get real, man. That's gonna get real. Especially now that he's diagnosed with cancer and oh my God. Trump ain't gonna let that go. This has to take them a while. They walk around. Where's these? Yeah, they drill little. Wow, they drilled little holes in the. Yeah, that's cool. I didn't even know they had these little holes in the. They drilled little holes in the concrete to put those flags in. And these flags, a bunch of those. Yeah, right there. Yeah, kind of hard to see. I put a bunch of those. That's sweet. All up and down the city. That's cool. Hey, Butters. Yeah, it's a good day. Memorial Weekend's always fun, man. Always fun. Havasu, have a brew? Bobo, you need to go to Havasu, man. Lake Havasu out here. It's fun. It's a party on a lake, man. Like, have you seen what's that movie? Piranha? It's like a B movie. They don't actually. There's not that many movies on the lake. Lake Havasu, man, it's fun. Dangerous but fun. Lake Havasu. Let's get it going. Whew. Yeah, all quiet on the Western Front, boys. Nothing too crazy out here. We had the LA fires. We had a vehicle-borne IED in Palm Springs. We have Gavin Newsom as our governor. It's all good, brother. It's all good out here. California's still rocking and rolling, baby. Never give up, never surrender, boys. There's always a fight to be had. A party on a lake, that's a dangerous place to put a... I didn't even think about that. That's a dangerous place to put a Viking. Yeah, dude, everyone takes their boats out, brother. It's a dangerous place to put a Viking. Yeah, but you're going to be surrounded by like half-naked chicks, so everyone's been trying to pick up on the hill, so there's no fighting out there. It's great. Trying not to get myself on camera while I'm eating. But yeah, there's going to be a bunch of chicks on the lake, so there's a bunch of chicks on the lake. All the dudes are just trying to party with the... Yeah, so everyone parks their boats together, ties them up, and you can just go boat to boat, and everyone docks with each other. Or you can, hang out by yourself, but... Dude, you'll be on some random boat, dude, and, it's pretty wild. It's pretty wild. Yeah, people get stuck when you tie up the boats. People get too drunk sometimes and fall in between the boats and die. It's or Copper Canyon, people would jump off the canyon walls and do like backflips or gainers. And yeah, a couple of those boys back in the day did. I think they closed Copper Canyon. There's the Sandbar, Copper Canyon. There's oh my God, London Bridge. The boys in London actually took apart a bridge and delivered it to Arizona, and we call it the London Bridge. It's a big, long, beautiful bridge, dude, and people jump off that too, half drunk. It's a big old bridge, like stone or like brick, or I don't know what it's made out of, but it's real nice. Yeah, it's fun, man. Lake Havenburg, very patriotic. Not boaters. Not a bad day, boys. Good Memorial Day. Take it easy. I might have a brewski later. Got to go to the baseball park. Watch the championship game for my nephew, which will be fun. Dude, parents watching baseball games are the worst. Man. What's up, Baseball Danger? How you doing? Hey, I was just talking about baseball, man. Dudes getting fight at their son's baseball games all the time. It's freaking wild, man. There's always a argument. It's the only sport like that. It's the only sport where parents are almost involved in the game. Do people still go tubing on the river in the U.S.? Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, tubing's fun, yeah. Like the Colorado River. I used to go to the Colorado River all the time. And, we good? All right, we're ticking. Got disconnected there, boys. Hey, Rock, happy Memorial Day. Thank you, brother. Semper Fi, man. Thank you. Yeah, Memorial Day is always fun. Thank you, man. For the troops, man. It's for the fallen, you know? For the guys that can't speak no more. Thank you, Rock. I appreciate it. Yo, what's up, trucker? How you doing? Semper Fi, welcome back. Yeah, people still go tubing, Bobo. It's yeah, when I used to go to the Colorado River, they have like a day, you know, like July, whatever, come out, and people will throw their tubes in and just float down the river. You know, thousands of people, or you know, you can get pulled on a boat. Those are always fun. Yeah, people still go out to the lake and river and fish and go tubing, and there's bars, like they built bars that float on the river, you know, so you just park your boat up right next to the bar, go get yourself a brewski, and then get back in your boat and take off. Roadrunner, there's foxes. It's fun, man. The river and all that good stuff. Get a good tan. All the ladies are coming out in full force. Wet t-shirt contests all the time. Man, it's fun. Good times. Happy Memorial Day, Matt. Thank you, brother. This Prius is bumper's gonna freaking fly off. It's like driving a... Hey, Butters, get down. Come on. Wanna come up? Come on. You're already getting tired, Butters? Yeah, Memorial Day's nice, man. Everyone has a day off. Everyone's always in support of the troops out here, man. That's a big deal, man. That's a big deal. I don't know what happened after Vietnam, but the draft, man. It was the draft. You can't having a draft doesn't work anymore. It'll never work anymore. Not in America, anyways. Hey, don't eat that. I'll get you a big old bone, Butters. I don't even know how that is possible. What happened to the Vietnam guys after Vietnam? It's not cool. I feel bad for those dudes. They didn't have a choice, They didn't have a choice. But nowadays, man, people come up to me all the time and wish me, thanks for your service. I get, someone will look at my tattoos, because you always get like a discount, like I'll go, I was watching my nephew play flag football, and you go to the bar and get a beer, and I was with my parents and, a bunch of friends I've known for years. So we go to the bar. I was like, hey, man, can I get a couple beers? And I bought like 2-3 beers. And he noticed my tattoos. And, he was a young guy, probably 20-something, maybe 30. He goes, oh, man, were you in the military or service? I was like, yeah. He goes, oh, we give, 10% off beer for veterans. I was like, what? I was like, what? Okay. But a lot of people will... come up to me, or they notice a shirt I'm wearing or something like that, so a lot of businesses support it too. It's pretty wild. It must have really, because even but even the thought, it's what the thought that counts, It's like, oh, I didn't, it makes me want to go back to that place more, It's just little things, little things go a long way, especially for veterans, because no one cares, you can save the world and no one's gonna pat yourself, you can't pat, the only person you gotta pat yourself on the back, no one's gonna. I always tell people in the service, man, no one's gonna say thank you. No, there's no award, there's no party after, there's no welcome home part. It's just another day, another dollar. Some heroes don't wear capes. There's no love for it. You just got to keep doing it, man, and you got to do it because you think it's right. And that's what's really good about a military too. If it's wrong, you don't have to do it. You just leave. Just leave. No one's gonna chase you down and arrest you or whatever. They'll just say you got discharged from the United States military, and that's it. You're not excommunicado from the. No one cares. No one will care. Background checks, I don't think that's even a thing. Like, for a big company, maybe. Like, I don't think my company would care that if I got dishonorably discharged. Like, they're gonna be like, what? Like, a normal civilian guy questioning me about my military service sounds kind of silly, right? And you can get kicked out of the military for a lot of reasons, man. You slip up once, you're gone. You're gone. It's pretty sad, to be quite honest, but they need you in tip-top shape, mentally and physically. Some butters. You are the service. Oh, thank you, Rock. Thank you, brother. What's up, Lost West? How you doing, man? Hell yeah. Hello from Finn? What? What's up, Roscoe? Hey, from Virginia? Hey, the VA. All right. What's up, brother? Semper Fi, guys. What's up, E? How you doing, mama? Semper Fi. vets wasn't treated right after Nam. I saw Rambo, First Blood yesterday. It really makes you think. Oh yeah, Rambo, yeah, man. Yeah, it's weird, man. It was because of the draft in Nam and you know the war and like it's in Vietnam. We played the rules of engagement were all wrong. Like that war. I look at it like on a time frame, like from left to right. And you start like World War I to World War II, and then the Korean War, and you get Vietnam. Like all these wars kind of were fought the same, and then Vietnam hit, and you can see where it something happened where you know everything went almost wrong. And I think just the guys that were at the top of the food chain fighting these wars and making these decisions fought it like how they fought the world wars or Korean, you know, in Nam they should have fought the war like how we fought in Iraq, you know, that's how they should have fought. But they fought it as a military versus military conflict when the Viet Cong weren't military, they were insurgents, and that's the war I fought. I fought against insurgents. You know, we had a standing military versus a bunch of farmers with pitchforks. And Great Britain or England knows how that goes. When those damn farmers with pitchforks end up switching out the pitchfork for a musket, you know, we win. I bet your work never truly ends. Ah, man, it's a constant, you know, mind game. That's why I go see the VA and stuff, and I go talk to people, and it's always, most of the time it doesn't work, but sometimes, you know, you might get a little something talking about it, and makes you rethink. What helped me, man, I used to have a very bad attitude with my service, and just, I don't know, I just had some weird, you know, chip on my shoulder for years. But I've learned to embrace it and talk about it more, and this is why I started the channel. Because I'm running out of buddies I can talk to about it, you know. That was the, and I think, you know, I have a funny story to tell people. It's hilarious, you know, and you know, I was a typical, you know, kid graduating high school, played football, you know, had a good family, good life, and I was like, let's just go. You know, 8 years later, I get out, and I'm, you know, you don't have time to really process what you do, because every day you're just moving forward. You don't really have a time to process. Like having, you know, I always bring, well, you know, someone from somewhere else go, you know, ask questions. I'm like, oh yeah, man, I'll tell you all about. There's no secrets. That's the best part in our military. There's no secrets, you know. You know, the military industrial complex, that's just businesses. You know, I know that's kind of a problem out here in the United States. We have this industry. I mean, the entire United States of America is based on going to war, dude. Our whole Constitution was based on overthrowing people. It's based on overthrowing the government. You know, we have the industrial military complex, I think, is just us. You know, there's no military. Oh, stranger danger. You know, I always say that when America wants to go to war, we just do it. You know, there's no like, oh, we have to prepare for it. It's like, oh, we just have to move stuff from point A to point B, and we're all ready to go. Yeah. Bro, what's up, James? How you doing, brother? Super fine, man. Long time no talk. How's it going? How's it going, Devil Dog? I cannot even remember Saturday. I've been drinking. But I just digest. I can relate. To an extent. My headspace is still on last Thursday. Yeah, your headspace and timing is a little off. No, mine is too, brother. Fantastic. All right, brother. You've been having some good times, man. Yeah, you can go. That's that big old truck. Hell yeah, bro. Me too, man. I've been doing good. I've been doing good. Enjoying life for the first time in a long time, you know? Really, you know, hanging out with my folks a lot, seeing my nephews all the time, babysitting. It's fun, man. I've been having a great couple months. I can actually use my phone for like personal use instead of a bunch of work emails and shit. Oh, dude, so annoying. I saw a woke protest against old war veterans in a war veterans parade. I have no words for that. Yeah, people are just crazy, you know. Thank you for your service. Thank you, Charles. Semper 5, brother. Hell yeah. Thank you. I'm sorry I read your comment list. Yeah, it's weird, man. I mean, I enjoy Memorial Day. Have one or two on me. Love you. Love you too, brother. Hell yeah, James. Thank you, man. I will. Me and my dad, dude. Me and my dad are you know, growing up, I've spent more time with my father than I can imagine, man, and I wouldn't change it for the world. Not right now, no way. But yeah, people protest. That's okay, you know. Anti-war. I don't, you know. It's just people are weird, you know. People are just weird. And they think war is like some, you know, when I know why people are protesting, you know, they go because it's bad, you know, war is bad. Grown 80-year-old men send 18-year-olds to die, you know, over a disagreement about something kind of silly. Every once in a while you might get a crazy dictator that has total control, you know. You know, the way Americans fight war, we you know, when people think of war, they think of just like people running and gunning and chasing others down and you know, killing, you know, shooting or killing someone, and that's not how Americans fight war, you know. We fight it a little different. That's the gist of it, but you know, we do it as a sport, I like to say. We're really good at it. We're really good at it because we're allowed to be good at it, you know. The lowest ranking Marine on the battlefield can make the decisions he needs to do to win his battle on the battlefield, you know. I'm Butters. It's weird. Yeah, I mean, it is going around and doing that stuff to people, but I don't know, it's hard to. I'm trying to think about. I always think it's like an NFL team, NFL pro soccer team or pro football team or any pro sporting team playing a high school football team. You know, it's like they play the same sport, but there's a professional team out there that have the best equipment, the best guys that want to be there, guys that have families that know what's on the line. You know, you have a professional team versus a team that shows up and plays as individuals, you know, are trying to hurt or, you know, kill me because I'm American, and that's it. You know, there's no, like when Germany invaded Russia, it wasn't to win the war, it was to annihilate the USSR. That's not how you win a war, you know. You got to be way more strategic than that. Strategic. Did you name your dog Butters? Yeah, I did. So Bobo, yeah, man. Yeah. Yeah, I named it Butters. Come here, Butters. Come on. Named her Butters because South Park, because in South Park you can call Butters Mantequilla or margarine, and it's still, you know, mantequilla is butter in Spanish, and margarine is, you know, fake butter. But, yeah, dude. yeah, Butters. It's all about tactics, execution of the strategy, and things put in order. Yeah, Rock, 100%. What are you barking? Shh. Come on, go sit down. Go sit down. We'll leave you in bed. Go, get in there. Get in your bed. That's your legs not in. Yeah, Rock. It's the pug's not dry. Yeah, it's all about execution and all that other good stuff, man. You know, your boy's the guy at the lowest ranking. You know, I was the lowest ranking. I was the youngest and the lowest ranking devil dog in my unit, and I wanted to be there. You know, I wanted to fight. I wanted to be there. I can't say that about people getting drafted or other armies. You know, if you get 10 people out of 20 that don't want to be there, you're not going to win any wars. Butters, it's okay, Gail. They're awesome. They got a tail of a cinnamon roll, and their face looks like a train wreck. Yeah, they got a curly fly tail and a smushy face. You got a smushy face. Oh, Butters. Hey, what's up, Butters? I had a pug. It was a good boy. Oh, she's going crazy. Butters is mad. Weird woke outside. Oh, yeah, she's going off. Come on, Butters. We're going to go. We're going to go. Come on. We'll get down. Ugh. All right, fam. I'm going to go inside, and we're going to go walk around this big old store. I'll show you guys. Boom. God bless America right there, fam. Hey, Butters. Yeah, it's a she. We just got her fixed, too, so she's happy she's out of the house. James, Semper Fi, brother. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I got to go buy a chair for my bro. My brother and my dad, actually. Okay, cool. Bobo, I'm out of here. Rock, Semper Fi, guys. Howard, happy Veterans Day, brother. I appreciate everyone coming on and saying what up. But she's gonna start going crazy. She might have to go to the restroom too. Peace out, everyone. Stay safe. I'm out here. Later, guys. Take care. Have a good Memorial weekend. I'll be on tomorrow, and Semper Fi. Peace.